Crypto volatility has been in full swing over the last week or so, and man, it feels good to see prices going back up at the moment. Matter of fact, we got Bitcoin up 1%. It's actually a pretty big move over the last hour. Ethereum's up 2%, XRP 1.5%, Solana's up 1%, BNB up 0.5%. It is good. 2% gains in Dogecoin as well. Good to see these gains happening just over the last hour, evening out the price action that's taken place over the last day and trying to regain what was lost over the last week. Now, if you take a look at Ethereum here, you can see that this is the first green day in a very long time, and hopefully turns into a bullish engulfing pattern and we can recover all of the losses from the last couple of days here. Now with that, we're going to be talking about some big Shiba Inu coin moves because over 132 billion Shiba Inu coin have been withdrawn from Coinbase. So let's go over these numbers, what it can mean, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, 349,883,389 Shiba Inu coin are out of Coinbase as a Shiba Inu coin whale turns meme coin bull. Now, here's what I believe is happening, right? Number one, this is a very large withdrawal. But number two, the market. The market is showing fear right now. And those that understand, buy when others are fearful and sell when others are greedy. A level of 45 fear, guys, is kind of crazy considering that Ethereum is above $4,000 per coin. Bitcoin is sitting at $113,000 per coin. Solana, $180. Yet people are fearful now because these prices seem very low. And with that, whales are doing what whales do. They're buying when others are fearful. They're accumulating when they can. Now let's look at it. It says new on-chain data shows an address grabbing a lot of Shiba Inu coin, SHIB, at a rate that is really out of the ordinary compared to the usual retail flow straight from the major U.S. exchange, Coinbase. In just under a day, the wallet collected 132 billion SHIB, worth $1.66 million through 3 transactions that each came from the exchange's hot wallet, per Arkham data. It says the biggest of the transfers dropped 73 billion SHIB, valued at $928,000, just minutes before press time. Earlier in the day, another 39.5 billion, worth $496,000. It says that followed a smaller 19 billion SHIB inflow from earlier in the day that was worth $241,000. I mean, dude, could you just imagine? Could you just imagine the small 19 billion SHIB? I mean, that would be beautiful to be transferring $241,000 to your wallet in a single transaction. And that's what this whale's doing. Not only is he accumulating $241,000, it's a total $1.6 million worth of SHIB being withdrawn from the exchange onto his cold or hot storage wallet there. It says so far, none of the tokens have been moved from that wallet, which suggests that this is more of an accumulation than a short-term cycle between exchange accounts. On the chart, SHIB is still sitting near 1250 points per coin, down about 1% in the latest session. The coin has been hanging in a very tight range between 1,000 and 1,500 points per coin, with every attempt to break out dying out, but solid bids keep the downside in check. Now, with that in mind, it is clear that whale-sized buying in the middle of the range is hard to miss. It suggests that someone with deep pockets is choosing this flat zone as an entry point. Is this a buy zone? It says, looking at the big picture, the SHIB price has not broken its base since early 2025, even with lower highs. And when we see inflows like this, it is a sign that liquidity is still here, even when the price drops. Whether this whale keeps building or waits to flip these tokens back into the market will be a key tell. But for now, the balance sheet speaks clearly. Shiba Inu coin is getting a lot of attention from big investors, even though retail interest has dropped. And I talked a little bit about this retail interest dropping in my video earlier, and it's dropping simply because of the consolidation and the tight range. When it breaks out, people are going to be very excited and buying. And I don't believe that they're only going to be buying Shiba Inu coin. I believe that they're going to be buying meme coins like Maxi Doge as well. Therefore, I am buying. I'm buying now right? I'm buying now when others are fearful. You guys can see the Fear and Greed Index sitting at a level of 45. And I'm loading up not just on Shiba Inu coin, but the major altcoins like Ethereum, Dogecoin. You've got Solana, Tron, SUI, Toncoin. I am loading up on all of them because I believe that this bull market is going to be one of the largest and one of the most explosive rallies that the crypto space has ever seen. And that excitement is going to trickle down into meme coins. Now, I do own a lot of meme coins. I own Maxi Doge. I've bought into some smaller tokens like your mom. And I own Mother. You guys know that I've owned Mother for quite a while now. I own Trump coin, Shiba Inu coin. What it all boils down to is being able to diversify my meme coin portfolio so that, of course, when things do begin to run, I stand the largest chance of gain, especially in tiny little tokens like Maxi Doge. Now, if you're interested in buying this one, you get a link for it down in the description below. Very easy to connect your wallet. All you got to do is click that link, click Connect Wallet, and choose which wallet you want to connect. Now, I like to use Best Wallet, but it's up to you which one you guys want to use. Type in how much you want, and then from there, those tokens are yours to claim on launch day. Now, you're going to see two things that stand out. Number one, Maxi Doge is pure meme, right? It has got the degenerate lifestyle right here. It's got all of the famous memes in the background, and you can go on down and read everything that they're going to do here. But check this out, staking. You can still stake. This is how early you are in Maxi Doge. You can still stake at 225% annualized interest. That means if you go out there, grab X amount, you're going to have more than 3x amount of your tokens, of your Maxi Doge, if you could stake at that rate for the entirety of a year. Now, I believe that that's an incredible opportunity because, of course, the price could decline by like 80% and you're still going to end up breaking even. And if it goes up just 100%, you 6x your money. It's going to be, that's a very, very big benefit to be able to stake at that level if it can go on for the entirety of a year, of course, if you're looking for longer term gains. Now, with that, guys, it is a speculative, high risk, but high reward meme coin. There's no historical price action to go off of. This is ready for a FOMO rally, and I am ready for a FOMO rally. Let me know what you guys are ready for down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.